a mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Oh, what is going to happen here? So, we have multiple dungeon-type places, it looks like, and one of them is literally called the Darkest Dungeon. Oh, this region will be added later. This really is early access, then. Oh, no. But please, not again. Lord Ferd's really losing his mind. How's his stress doing? 17? It's not super high. He seems fine. Cove. This region will be added later. Whaled. Explore the Whaled. Explore other regions to unlock this one. Warrens. Explore other regions to unlock this one. So we have to go to the ruins right off the bat. So, clear a path to the boss. Progress 0. And that's all the information we get. So, the estate map. Skirmish. Unholy abominations turning the light against itself. Meet them in battle and learn how they fight. Camping time 0. Short. Apprentice level 1. Goals. Complete 100% of room battles. Rewards 3,000 gold. 2 busts. 2 crests. And busts are another those are all currencies. So, I assume this is what's going to happen when I go into the ruins. We'll see how this goes. Do I have to make these guys... Oh, yeah. So I guess I have to put these people into position. So, I assume that my rogue is more safe and in the beginning of the row than the other caster type people were. So I'm going to put I'm going to do rogue, plague doctor, and then our healer. Okay, provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Provision for the journey. You'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you are going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring some food and torches. For your first short quest, try to bring at least 8 food and 4 torches. Okay, so, where's our food? That's the food? Okay, so, click. There we go, 8 food, and where's our torches? 4 torches, so, immediately we used 12 times 75, which is 750, 774 gold right off the bat. Nearly 1,000, so we don't have a huge amount of gold to spend here. Shovels, used to clear obstacles and break into things. Anti-venom, used to counter blights, poison, toxins. Bandage, used to staunch the flow of bleeding. Medical herbs, used to cure diseases and maladies. Skeleton key, used to unlock strong boxes and doors. Holy water, and torch. So do I lose these items if I don't use them in the journey, or do I just keep them for next time is what I'm wondering. I feel like I should bring a key along, right? Maybe an extra torch, an extra 2 food. It seems reasonable. And a shovel to deal with it. So it was shovel for obstacles, key for unlocking something. I guess we'll just have to learn by doing, right? I'm sure everything will go great and no one's going to die horribly or lose their minds. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We're all going to die. We're all going to die.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
So our first goal is to complete 100% of room battles. Can I move in here? I can. So do I just walk to the right? Nope, set destination room on the map. So let's move up to this room. Can I zoom out at all? Oh, there we go. That's way better. I was starting to worry that I wouldn't be able to see anything. All right, let's go straight up. I'm sure we'll be fine. Hello? You look like loot. Gimme. Sack's contents are yours. 100 treasure. All right, that pays for a small chunk of the food we brought here. Oh!
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Immediately taking 8 damage from a trap. Do I have anybody in the party that has a capacity for dealing with traps? So right off the bat, we immediately have 32 stress. That is not at all helping. Clotter, 15% bleed resist. Okay. Quick reflexes. 2 speed. 2% scouting chance. Time to move. Do I want to move you in the front maybe? Maybe if you're in the front, you're more likely to notice a trap like that? I don't necessarily know how this works, though. We're gonna learn by doing, I suppose. But yeah, that was not a great surprise to have happen. Let's definitely switch back with the tank in front if we're gonna go through a door in case we get attacked immediately. See how it goes. We'll be fine. We're always fine. We're not fine. Oh god. Everything got worse immediately. So, immediately playing as Knuckles and Knuckle, the Highwayman. So, makes sense to me that I would do an AoE, right? How are these guys doing on hit points? 12, 10, 12, 10. So, not great on hit points. Bone Courier, Acolyte, Brawler, Soldier. I figured these two in the front are both melee dudes. Acolyte and Courier. I assume Unholy Human. I assume one of them does, is their group healer and one of them's their group damager of some sort. So we have a dim light of 70, so we're getting we're getting extra stress, but also a little bit of scouting and monster surprise. Okay, so do I want to open with a pistol shot is the question. Do I want to AoE or do I want to focus target? Let's see what the AoE says it'll do. 2 to 5. You know what, if I click on pistol shot, 3 to 8. Ah, that seems like a better move. 2 to 5 is nice as an AoE, but it also might be nice to do a lot of damage in a focused area. 3 to 8 on the Bone Courier at the end. Let's see if I can just take him out. Or I can dodge. That's also an option, I suppose. Thanks. Ow. You rendered me? Oh, but I resisted the poison at least. Immediately taking some damage though. Oh shit! What terrible strength! They apparently pulled my healer to nearly the front row. So they're playing around with the organization of my own party, and wow, their entire group gets to move faster than I do. So I can't do healing with this character. I should probably do an AoE stun versus AoE poison. Mixed feelings there. I might go for AoE stun with the hopes that they won't stop move. Let's see. Stun resist 25, stun resist 0. Oh, cool. So it'll probably work. Yeah, they all have terrible stun resist. The moment I get to my my healer character, I'm definitely gonna have to try to heal our tank. So let's try to go for blinding gas with the hope of stunning. Let's see if I can do this. Please get both of them. Stunned? Yes. Now half their party's not moving. That gives us better chances. So, party heal 1 to 2. Not good enough. Oh no! I can only heal the entire party at once if I'm in the back. So they pulled my healer forward on purpose to make it harder for me to operate properly. You guys are assholes. Okay. So I have to use my entire turn just backing up a bit. Alright, let's make our tank more tanky. At least maybe that'll help persist, but his stress is not ideal. He's halfway full already. And they're up. So the stun stopped them from doing an action that turn. But they seem to both be over it already, unfortunately. Okay, so what do I have any stun abilities as this character? I have a bleed. I have a crit chance from a range. Yeah, I don't really have ability to stun. So should I AoE or should I just try? If I hit one of them hard enough, I could get lucky. I think ideally I'd like to just remove one of them from the fight altogether. So let's go for the Bone Courier again. Please. Oh, speed 7. Is that why I had trouble there? So he's probably especially likely to dodge. Let's go for it. 8 damage. There we go. If anything happens to him, he's down.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
I've been crit. That's bad. Okay. 75. Is our light? I think our light actually got better. Huh. Okay, so definitely want to try a stun again if I can. Yeah, let's go for a stun. Maybe go for their tank types? No, it can only be the back 2 every time. Huh. Anything that stops enemies from moving, I think, is ideal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Well, the good news is the bad guy died. The bad guy died from the damage. The bad news is the person who survived did not get stunned. So things are not ideal right now. But I can actually heal properly, although not very well, because this guy is down to 4 out of 22 hit points. That's not. I'm not going to be able to heal very well. But let's try it. 3 hit points. That was shit. Okay, we need to get our shit together. We are not off to a great start so far. Let's see, if he's unholy, I do bonus damage. He's human. Unholy, human. Can I attack the second one? I can attack the second one. Good. But do I want it to... Let's see. 7 to 15 damage. If I'm lucky, I could one-shot him. Yeah, let's go for it. Or I could dodge it. That's cool too. No, it's great. So this is tense already. I'm already feeling like I'm in danger of failure. Please don't die, everybody. Oh, I'm back again. All right. Do I just try it again? I think I'm just gonna try to go for it again. I could seriously one-shot this guy if I'm lucky. Yes.
Executed with impunity.
And now there was, and then there was 2. My wounds are mounting. Stop! Don't mount your wounds. This isn't mount your friends. It's inappropriate. What can I do for my inventory? I can feed him. I didn't really bring stuff to keep him alive. Is Andrew gonna die in the first episode of this thing? Ruins Explorer. That's just scouting chance. That's not really relevant. I don't think I have anything particularly interesting to use right now. Let's see. I could apply a bleed. That'll probably help. Okay, Cultist Brawler. Yeah, let's just get busy. Wow, 9 damage. Okay, that's good. Maybe this fight will end before he dies. Oh, did he pull him forward? Oh, he went backwards. Maybe, isn't he? He's probably safer then. He's probably less likely to get targeted by some of these peeps. Okay, so I could heal everyone, or I could heal... Oh, I can't heal. Oh, god damn it. It happened again. They sent him into the back row, which made it so that I can't heal properly. I think I'm just going to go for a Mace Bash. If I'm lucky, yeah, let's just try to finish this. I should hit him. Well, about 3 and 4 chance of hitting him. If I hit him, though, he's down. Or I can die. Okay, great. Thanks. We're having a great time. Everything's going great. Completely ideal. I can give someone... I can make someone do more damage, or I can go for an attack. It does Blight. Blight resists 25, 25. It's not a terrible chance. Let's go for it, maybe. 2 to 4 damage. Oh, it's only one, it's only a single target. My mistake. I thought it was double target. Yep, that was my bad.
3. Perhaps the turning point.
3 versus 1. There's certainly worse situations, but unfortunately, our rogue is in serious trouble right now. So let's work on poisoning her. There we go. Success. So she doesn't have a lot of hit points left, but they should go down relatively quickly. The moment we're done with this fight, I definitely need to try to deal with this guy's poison situation. Oh, he is going down fast. And he has no ability to do anything right now besides... Yeah. He has, like, no abilities because he has to be... Let's see. Pistol shot? Yeah. Pistol shot works it works on anyone except for the guy in the front. And the guy in the front is their entire team right now. I could do open vein, but I can't be in the very back for that, so I just have to move forward. That's the best I can do with that turn. This game is brutal. Okay. Do I go for the party heal or the Mace Bash? How much would the Mace Bash do? 4 to 9? Oh, I could end this right. I should try to just end this right here. I think that's my best chance of keeping my rogue alive, is just try to end the fight as fast as possible. Smite, 65% hit chance, that's not great. 3 to 7, 6 to 12. 73% chance of doing 1 to 3 damage. Wow. My most likely to hit attack is a stunning blow. It might not kill them, but the higher chance makes me happy. Hopefully it doesn't do 1 damage.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There we go. Okay, so we got 2 busts, 1 citrine, 1 holy water, purge evil and restore purity. Jade. Alright. I'll definitely take them all. But I would like to heal... Do I have any capacity for... Do I have any way to heal this guy before he just goes down? Oops. Did I just rearrange my party? Did not really mean to do that. Okay. First of all, let's send our healer to the back if we can. There we go. She has all these abilities where she needs to be... Yeah, she really needs to be in the back. How about this guy? Yeah, he pretty much has to be in the back too, so whenever they mess with my party, that could get me in trouble. So immediately I'm paying for not bringing any healing stuff with me, because my buddy's bleeding and I don't know if there's a way to stop him. I could abandon the quest, at which point I could escape without dying, potentially. I might have to do that. We're doing so poorly, I might need to go back to camp and just take what I assume I can take what I've gotten so far and just accept that. If you want to retreat, the heroes will suffer stress of defeat. Most of them aren't doing that bad on stress, but I'm about to lose, the stress of death.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
So, 600 collected treasure. Gold, citrine jade, and we got 2 busts. Those aren't bad. So, our Lord Verd's losing his goddamn mind, so ideally I could replace him with someone else that is less stressful. Because everyone's dying right now.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
So they had to flee, level 1 short. Week 1, they embarked to the ruins. Stagecoach has been leveled. Those are all previous things. The Abbey and the Tavern are now unlocked. Let's try to reduce stress if we can. Also check on the Stagecoach maybe. Do we have new people we can bring in? What is a leper? I have no idea what there's a leper and a cultist. This could be the chance I've always deserved. Can I right click on the leper? I can, okay. 35 hit points, that means, and a giant sword. Between the hit points and the sword, he's probably a tank character or a melee fighter at least. 10 stress resist, plus 10 accuracy and plus 3% crit against eldritch enemies. -1 speed. And prone to investigating the dark arts. Dark temptation, slow reflexes. He has a chop attack? Not bad. It attacks specifically people in the front, and he has to be in the front. Revenge. Melee to self. He gains 40% damage, but lowers his accuracy and increases crit. And, he can heal himself for 4 hit points. Intimidate. Deals damage and does knockback. That knockback could be a big deal because it could mess with the enemy formations. When he's in camp, he can do wound care. He can heal 20% of a companion. Let the mask down. Self only. Reduce stress by 25. All companions increase stress. So he loses stress by taking his mask off, revealing his deformed leprous body, and it makes everyone else stress out. It's kind of messed up. Bloody Shroud. Heals 40%, increases stealth by 20. Alright, I think I'm gonna recruit you, so let's come up with a name for you.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
So I could definitely use a backup melee character since Lord Verd's about to lose his goddamn mind. I think I'm gonna name our leper Main. Gonna be Main G. There we go. So, that's the Main G would be our pervert position in front, pervert target in front. Okay, so he was very prominent during my Let's Play of Talos Principle. I did not save that. Whoops. There we go. Did it save this time? It saved this time. Looking at this other person, wait, it's a Bassett. Seeker Occult. His Bassett's his name. My bad. Seeker Occultist. What does this guy do? Low hit points, so he's definitely not a front guy. Weakening Curse. Target does less damage and has less accuracy. Okay. Also does damage. That's good. He can do it from any position to any position. That's great. Word reconstruction. Heals anywhere from 0 to 10. Oh, what the hell? So it heals someone 0 to 10, but then it makes them have 1 bleed per turn for 3 rounds. So you heal them, but you also bleed them. It's a little bit of a backhanded way of helping somebody. Hands from the Abyss. A ranged attack. Weird. It's listed as ranged, but he has to be near the front, and he uses it against someone who's near the front. Torch -5, stun base 0, 100%. So it's a stun. It's a damaging stun, but it also uses up some of our torch. Demon's pull, damage. Oh, and it pulls someone by 2. So that's the tentacle ability that people kept using on me to pull me closer to the end, pull me closer in. So if you use that on the casters that are in the back row, you can pull them forward and make it so that they have to waste a whole turn moving back potentially, and also make them vulnerable to an onslaught of melee attacks perhaps. In camp, he can give pep talk for 25% stress release. Dark Ritual, reduce the torchlight by 33%, by 33, that's not great. All companions get healed. Oh, Jesus. So you reduce torchlight, but everyone else heals. But the darkness probably increases your stress, right? Dark strength, self only. Increase stress by 15 to give one ally 20% damage. So this guy, like, a part of his class is that he starts going crazy, apparently. Like, everything about his character seems to make him more likely to go crazy. So, Ruins Tactician. When he's in the dungeon Ruins, he gets 15% damage bonus, and he's clumsy, so he has -5 dodge. That is not ideal, but let's see which one of my subscribers is going to be our clumsy occultist. Alright, I have arbitrarily chose Thumerd, which is an interesting name. Alright, so we have an increasing party of... Wait, Oh, I never actually recruited him. Here, join the party.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
So you got other guys just gonna hang out in camp. I don't know if I need more plague doctors right now. We already have one at the very least. I can upgrade this if I want to. No, I can't, because I don't have any more... What's it called? Deeds. So, no more upgrading the stagecoach for now. Let's see if I can maybe reduce someone's stress a bit. So... I am restless, main G. Well, good for you, buddy. We'll deal with that in a bit. Let's go to the tavern first and see if I can improve things.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Stress relief. Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best for each hero depending on their quirks. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember individual quirks of these characters. Alright. At a bar, you can drink cares away. At a gambling hall, you have the thrill of winning. At a brothel, you have the pleasures of the flesh. So, right off the bat, we know that Knuckleson and Knuckle not allowed to gamble because he is a known cheat. And Lord Verd, I believe, will own light sensitive. He takes... when a light is above 0, he takes -10 damage. Oh, he does less damage when light is bright, but he's also a warrior of light, which means when light is high, he gets... Oh, weird. So whenever he has a light above 0, he loses damage, but when it's above 75, he gains damage, so it puts him in a set 0. So this, unfortunately, Lord Verd is already gimping himself in quality, but he's God-fearing, so he will only pray for stress relief. So I should look into how to make him pray. There should be another location here. The Abbey. I believe that's that's another type of church type thing.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
At the Abbey, you can go to the cloister, peace through meditation. So you can go to meditate. Transept. You can pray to a higher power. That's probably where he has to go. Or Penance Hall. Flagellation brings absolution. You're gonna beat yourself? Okay. So, upgrades can happen here using statue heads. So you need crests and you need busts. So I want to probably want to increase the stress recovery we get from praying.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Since we have someone who can only reduce treatment cost by 16%. Let's see, close this upgrade for a second here. So how much does it cost to get Lord Verd some prayer upgrade, maybe? Oh god. 1250. How much of an effect is this going to have? Light, guide me. So now what? Do I just leave him here for now? I assume I just leave him here. Sometimes it's nice to find... the caretaker is currently enjoying this activity. Sometimes it's nice to find a quiet spot that might dark... Who's the caretaker? Dark musings go undetected. Who is the caretaker exactly? I genuinely don't know, actually. Anyway, let's look into how I can make our rogue feel better. Because our rogue is one of our front lines dudes, so he's not doing great either. He can't gamble. Maybe he'll drink. Or is Andrew going to want to go to the whorehouse? 1,500 gold. 1,000. Oh, it costs less to drink. Maybe we try upgrading the drinking too. Let's see, increased stress recovery. It costs 2 portraits and 4 crests. Let's go for it.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
Let's see if we can fix our rogue who's having a hard time lately. Drink and dance a merry jig. Okay, so I assume I have to wait, and that when I come back later, these guys will have been recovered. So I think I have to take the 4 remaining party members. Hopefully, the Beast and Sonzi won't suffer too badly, because they're already elevated a bit. But I'm gonna have to embark on a quest again. So right off the bat, we're gonna go to the ruins again. So Mangy in front, because you're a tank. What order do I want to have these people in? Oh god, these are all ranged. These are all kind of ranged, aren't they? I don't have a great idea of how to handle these. You can only really do stuff from the back mostly. You can do a few things from the front and okay. You can do Hand of the Abyss, Demon's Pull. You can do everything except for your heal when you're in the second place. So you're gonna be second. Yeah. Okay. This seems like a reasonable orientation. Wow, they took everything away. Okay. Jesus. Did I screw myself by retreating? Did I make a horrible mistake already? It's entirely possible. They said to bring like 8 and 4 torches. Let's go for... Let's see, should I bring stuff to heal with bleeding? I don't know what to spend money on. This stuff's concerning because I don't know what's involved. For all I know, I could have gone like 1 more room deeper and I would have survived. For all I know, I don't have a great idea of what to spend things on. Let's bring a couple of recovery items just in case. We'll see if we have any better luck this time.